Hey everybody, we're back here in Death Must Die's Act 3. We're going to have a run on the Druid today. So this is the new character. So we have unlocked all the skill points now. We're going to go in with the bear form. This is pretty fun. Whenever you get hit, transform into a bear. While in bear form, your attacks increase the base damage of your next attack for each enemy hit. Whenever you're attacked in bear form, your armor is increased for a limited duration. We're also going to take animosity here. Whenever you take damage, gain increased attack damage and armor for a limited duration. Got 2 points down in ferocity over here, as I wanted to put 3 down here in to feast. So your strikes have a chance to heal you for a percentage of your maximum life. So I'm going to take a bunch of strikes in this one. We're also going to take durable form to make our bear form last longer. And we're also going to take survivor here for more life total. So we did manage to get all the 36 skill points unlocked, but we do not have great tier 3 gear yet. In fact, most of our gear on this character is still tier 2. So the gear loadout here is not particularly great. I did manage to get some interesting items though. We got 20.8% legend offers on a unique rare jewel over here, which is pretty cool. We got a dexterous Katar of range, which is really interesting. We got effects range 180% with 48% attack speed and 80% damage. So that's an interesting weapon. It's the best one I've had thus far. Tier 3 medium armor. This is the best one I've had drop for me. And the rest is just to support the build. We have some health on kill and regen over here. We've put some extra strikes on the build. So we have the poison breath and we also have the fire way over here. We've thrown lightning Armageddon on because I think this is just a really fun and powerful affix to have in this patch. And then I've just gone for some life down there on the boots and Master and Legend offers over here with some rerolls and some healing. So if you guys are unfamiliar, there was also a patch just this morning for me that has nerfed some of the difficulty of Act 3 here. So we'll go in and we'll have a look. We'll see how we go. The aim of the build here is just to take as many strikes as we can and go into bear form as much as we can. Okay, Nin has... She's got a good strike, but can it show up for us is a question. Maybe we roll her here? Oh! Alright, we'll take her crushing attack. That works for me. We could have maybe used some early game banishes there, but, you know. Okay, as I said, I do want to take strikes here. He has a couple of strikes. Cromboy is pretty good. Why don't we see if we can get one of them to show up here? Okay, we did get Shuriken. Do we take it? Let's take Shuriken. Okay, so Chains and Shuriken, they're not really my two favorite strikes, to be honest, but Crom is still a very, very powerful god, so... stuff like Warpact and God of War is still very, very strong, even if the values have been brought down a bit. Okay, this guy has some interesting strikes too, and we got Alacrity here. For each enemy hit with your attack, your strike gains temporary damage. Let's see. Why don't we roll him and see if we can get... He's got a lightning lynx now too. Okay, I have not tried this yet. That's cool. Okay, why don't we roll one more time here? Okay, we got tornadoes. Let's just take them. Now, with this sort of setup, you can go with really any strikes that you like, you know, your favorite ones. I personally don't really like the ones that have really, really low base damage, like the energy missiles and stuff, unless you're doing some, you know, Strike Lorian cheese from Act 2 or whatever, like. Okay. Okay, do we upgrade? I don't think we want to lose the slot, though, do we? Get out of there. Ooh. Ooh. We gotta take the legendary one, surely, right? Okay. Alright, so yeah, the patch that they put out just overnight for me, it wasn't up last night when I went to bed, it was up this morning, so it's reduced the enemy health by like 30% across the board, as well as a bunch of other stats. I have to have a look, but they made everything a bit easier. They also increased the drop rate of tier 3 items, which is interesting. I definitely felt like it was a bit of a struggle early on with tier 2 gear, but I kind of expected that as well. So, I don't know. We'll have to see how it plays out when we get up to higher darkness levels. We're still... What are we doing? Darkness 10 right now. So we're still pretty low. Okay, come back here, dude. One of the other things that they nerfed was, there's a summon debuff that will turn your summons against you, and it was freaking OP, man. They nerfed it quite a bit. The final boss of the act also has the... Where are the enemies at, dude? Like, there's two little wisps. Hello? I need to farm XP, please. Come back. Alright, whatever. Hey, here's our bear. Let's go. And we got over 1,000 health when we're in bear form. That's freaking awesome. Alright, let's look for... Stone Golem. Let's get rid of you. I don't really want you. Okay, we've got the crushing attack to show up. What I'm going to also do is get rid of just the junk that we're just never going to use from Nin, so we can hopefully get Earth Spike to show up. I mean, if we can get the Chain Lightning again to show up at Master level, man, of course we'll take it, but... Okay, so maybe Cromboy was not the best one to take here, but he does have multiple strikes. Okay, I'm not really finding many shrines here at the moment, too. It's interesting. So got my morning coffee. Have a sip. I hope you're all having a great day wherever you are. I would also kindly ask if you could smash that subscribe button to help the channel grow here. If you're interested in Death Must Die's Act 3, we're going to be getting pretty hard into this game for Act 3, so... if there's a particular character or loadout that you're interested in seeing next, I haven't grinded all of the characters up yet, and I don't have great tier 3 loadouts just yet, so it's a work in progress, you know, but... Okay, there is the Earth Spike. It's only white. I'm gonna maybe wait until we get something better here and take the extra attack damage, because... I mean, it's a Master offer. It's really good. Or a Master Blessing. Very strong... Look how tanky we are, man. 1,043 health. Without very many health rolls, too. I think we had 300, yeah, 340 on our character. Okay, more shuriken. We could take Bloodlust, too. We just take the... Let's just take the shuriken on some offer. Shuriken do end up doing some decent damage in the bigger, like, horde waves and stuff with the skellies and all that, but... Just, I don't know, unless they changed it, it's just never been great for boss, you know, final boss DPS. Okay, urgency ball lightning. Let's just upgrade the tornadoes here. Okay, looks like we're just healing significantly here too, which is great. Let's go. Let's go. We'll go with the offers. Why not? Alright. Alright, well, I'm frozen. There are some enemies in this biome that can absolutely just freeze you out of nowhere, which can be, yeah, a little bit annoying. Vigorous Tusk. Okay. We're definitely going to have to try. Since they put the patch out that nerfed the act, we're going to have to try some of the Meris loadouts again. Okay, we got bolts and orbs. Hi. I'm not opposed to taking bolts here. Bolts are pretty strong. We don't even have crazy master offers, do we? I swear it's like 12? Yeah, it's 12. You know what? We'll take it. Okay. Man, I guess it helps having a legendary strike too, but... Okay. Ooh, they're exploding on me. Here's our bear. Let's go. Bear's super strong, man. He's so tanky. Obviously not very fast, but if you need speed, we can just maul things to death with your bear claws. Alright. Do we roll away or do we roll him? Let's roll away. I'm not opposed to being devoted to this guy now. Maybe. Or maybe Nin. Let's just take the bolts. Let's just take the master offers or master blessing upgrades when they're on offer here. Man, this is a pretty strong setup even without good gear, which is, well, some of the gear pieces are like decent tier 2 items, but without fantastic tier 3 gear. Okay. Let me know also with a comment down below what class you are playing at the moment. I have had a couple of people say they enjoyed playing on Maris first, which is, you know, Maris is one of my favorite characters too. Here we go. Let's go the strikes. Since we have set up our skill tree to take advantage of the strikes to heal us and all that sort of stuff. Summoning circle. Okay, shuriken. I guess. Get the damage up on him. Okay, we're coming up to the first boss, the frog boy here. We'll see how easy or difficult he is. I don't think we have a crazy setup here right now. We do have some decent master offers though, so that should be able to carry us through. 625. We'll see how we go here. Yeah, I'd be interested to know if you're maining the new character or if you're choosing someone else here. Okay, 592. Let's get the damage up on that. If we can get up to 10 and get the rarity up as well, that'd be really nice. Okay. Getting pretty close to the boss here. We'll just go grab this node. Evasion. Yeah, you know what? A little bit of evasion is alright. Ow. Okay, these guys do some big damage to me, but look how much we heal. Let's go. Alright, here we go. The Frog King. Hey, buddy. Here we go. Bear versus Frog. Just tank him. Just face tank him. Look at this. I didn't even need to move. I out-heal him now. What is this? Let's go. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not in human form. Okay. Alright. Oh, he dropped me a mythic. What do we get? Boots. Okay, movement speed, adept office dash, recharge, and frost nova. Alright. Not the best item ever, but you know what? It's a mythic tier 3, so we haven't seen that many of them drop yet. We have had a few. Nothing crazy though. Okay. Strike damage for every used strike slot. Yeah? Let's do that one. Okay. Magical seal. It's interesting to see them do a knee-jerk reaction on day 1 of their update here as well. I wonder if they had some complaints on Steam or something like that. I'm actually gonna just roll past them for now and keep going on the tornadoes here. Yeah, I'm wondering, did they have some like bad feedback on Steam or Discord or something? People telling them it's too hard. I'm not actually too sure because I was pretty busy yesterday, and then, you know, it's like 9:15 a.m. in the morning as of the recording, so haven't really checked in, so to speak. Thus far, it definitely feels like they've made it easier, though, for sure. This is not a crazy strong overall loadout, you know what I'm saying? In terms of my gear, the skill tree for this character does feel pretty good once you've maxed it out, at least in bear form. But I'm barely even getting hit, so I'm not even going into bear form that much. This is kind of hilarious. Okay. Okay. Ooh, here's our tornadoes up to adept. Excellent. Hey, where are the enemies when I'm in bear form? Come on. Let's go. Yes, draw in all that XP. Yeah, we need more pull range now. Our pull range is really bad. That's one thing we should change up on the build here. Also feels like the overall XP rate is maybe a little slower than it was in Act 2. I feel like some of these builds are not getting up past level like 35 or so. Do we take Mountainous Might? Or do we just go... This is giving us area too. Let's just take it. Giving us damage in area and everything. Okay. Take the purple gloves. See what they're about. Man, they've debuffed my dashes there. There we go. Alright. We'll have to try the Panther form for a video too. Let me know if you want to see Panther or Eagle. We could, I don't know, we could potentially do a build that has all three, I guess. Every 10 seconds, remove negative status as 20 seconds, gain 60 armor for 10 seconds. That's kind of interesting. 30 seconds heal, 40 seconds, kill. Oh, You know, well, let's take the kill one. Sounds kind of fun. Maybe it would have been nice to take armor there, I guess, but I'm sorry. Our armor is like 30% so. Yeah, 32.2 damage reduction, which is not amazing. It's alright. It's not amazing. Okay, Nin shows back up. Strikes have a larger area by 20%. Yes, please. Okay. So yeah, pull range is one thing that we have neglected on our setup here. We've got, I think it's only like 5,000 or so, which is actually very, very small for this game. You can technically do it lower, but it feels real bad if you go any lower than like, I don't know, 5,000. But realistically, you want it up over like 8 to 10k or even higher if you can. One of the reasons I like running Maris is you can just throw on crazy high. Ooh, there it is. Let's go. Crazy, crazy high. I lost my train of thought there, but you know what I'm trying to say. Okay. Heal 35 life, gain gold and an item. We don't need that. More rare items. Gain 2 movement speed for every mouse enclave you visit or will visit. Sure. Let's take some movement speed. Okay. Okay, let's go bear. Let's eat some more shrooms. What could possibly go wrong, huh? The curse duration reduction, sure. But it'll be interesting to see the higher difficulty levels and how brutal it does get at D100. Is it similar? Will it be similar to the old patch? Will it be more difficult? Especially now that they've toned things down. I don't know. I'm curious. Maybe I'll have a look on on the Steam reviews and stuff and just see, were there people complaining or did they just have such a low clear rate or something? I don't know. I'm sure they can see some kind of data points behind the scenes. I'm not really too sure. Whenever you traverse 1,000 distance, gain direct damage. Sounds good. Ow. Alright, where is he? Hey, they're exploders. There's a big guy who was tanking me for big damage. Oh, well, not that big damage. I don't know, it kind of feels like Shuriken's not doing the big damages for us, but we've already committed to it, so... Hey, we've barely gone under max health here the whole run. Which is interesting. I mean, we took a couple of hits here and there, but we just healed them off pretty much straight away. I feel like Druid's going to be a good healer. I don't know. You can throw some passive, regen, plus health on kill, and then you just never die. And something like, what's it called again? Oh, I'm totally blanking. Let's go to the area. Man, I'm blanking on some of the names of the stuff in this game. I haven't used for for ages. That's alright. Man, look at our strike area now. Though, let's go. All right, come here, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like nothing can kill us here on Darkness 10 now. Ooh, we got the Earth Spike. Hello. All right. We also have only 11.8 master offers, and we're getting... I mean, most of our things we've taken a master in this one, which is interesting. Okay, let's continue on anyway. We're getting pretty close to second boss, so I guess that'll be a nice test to see where our build is at. Okay, space warps around you. Oh yeah, we like that magnet. Earth Spike pretty strong. At least it was in the previous patch on Lorien. That was such a fun loadout to run. Okay. First and last. Lightning bolts are upgraded. They deal more damage to undamaged enemies. You're luckier. We could take luck. What's luck procking? You can't really see. Why's the text all like... Or is that like an artistic flourish? Maybe that's what that is, actually. Anyway. I'm gonna say... We'll take first and last. We'll just melt through everything that's not high health target. Okay, second boss, the tree dude. Let's see how we go here this time. Hi, Scarecrow. I see you there, buddy. Just face tank him, I guess. I mean... Ow, ow. I can't see anything through the the storm, though. That's hilarious, dude. Alright, alright. Okay, can we go into bear form again? Should I just let him hit me? Oh, it's like a... How long is our cooldown? It's like 20 seconds or something. We need to stack CDR as well for bear form. Here we go. Man, we're wrecking the bosses now. Let's go. Take that. What do we get? We got a Mythic Claw. Dash damage. 4 rerolls. 100% damage. Okay. Well, it's for a dash build, which we're not really using right now, so... Okay. Have a chance to trigger Black Nova. Yeah, sounds really cool, but I haven't used it on an evasion setup yet. Do want to give that a try at some point. Okay. Man, the extra healing from the skill tree is so good on this character. Hey, lethal life. Yeah, let's just take XP. Make them bigger or make them stronger? Let's make them stronger. Alright. Speaking of which... 5% damage for every flower picked. Yeah, I have no idea how many we've picked here. Ooh, Life Drainer. This is a unique. Unique mythic. Shard pull damage. Your attack hits increase your maximum life temporarily. Duration 4 seconds, life +1. Well, that's interesting. How interesting. Okay, that is a damage zone. We could totally use that for the boss. But I don't want to stand still and just stand, you know, stand around for another 5 minutes. So let's move on. We're actually seeing some mythics drop now, though, which is really nice. Let's go. Every 4 attacks. It's pretty strong. In bear form, though, we have pretty slow attack speed. Our attacks are very strong, and you can see our HP skyrockets too, which is pretty cool. Like, triples our HP value, which is pretty awesome. Okay, we're taking on a little bit of damage here, but look how much we heal, man. That's so good. Alright, let's kill these guys, because they are the ones who are gonna end my day early. Okay, he's down. This one has significant amounts of health. Or it's a barrier that's real tanky. Yeah, it's a barrier. Oh, here we go. Bear versus barrier. Get wrecked, dude. Let's go. Alright. You know what, Chrome? You've been a total waste throughout this run. Can you give me God of War? Ooh. Alright. All you gotta do is insult him and he'll put out the goods. Let's go. Okay, this one was the damage? No? No? I can't even see what it is. Okay, it's -4 evasion. Nice, nice, nice. Is it this one over here? Yeah, it is. Alright. Okay. Feel like we are gonna absolutely crush the final boss here, even if we have to use a revive or something. I think we'll be fine without it, but look how much we just heal back, man. Let's go. And Warpack, now we get barrier and boss damage. Excellent. Dash damage. We don't even have a dash equipped. We don't even need one for this. What we're doing right here.
No such thing.
Okay. Jeez, that Earth Spike up to 1,050 base damage, huh? It's not bad. Okay. Okay, there's the damage node, I guess. Let's go south a little bit more, see if we can find anything else. And we'll just come back up and do a boss melt as quickly as we can. For this one here, okay, 18 minutes through. We'll see what other shenanigans they throw at us. There's nothing else down here right now, though. We're taking that Warpack, man. At master level, it's so good. Someone's throwing rocks at me, dude. Is it this tree thing? Tree folk? I don't know what they called in this game. Do they have a name? Oh man, look at that. Gems everywhere. We need bigger pool range, huh? Okay, we've got bolts, we've got ball lightning. Do you increase the bolt damage or do you go for strikes? Maybe we go for the strikes here. Or the attacks? Let's do the attack area and damage there too. Okay, well, we ain't finding much out here right now. Let's just go back up to that node, I guess. Set up shop for the boss. What do we make it to? Level 33. So, yeah, definitely in the previous patches, you could get up to, like, level 60 a lot easier, but mind you, they were on some pretty strong builds, and that was without really speccing into XP as well. You can totally spec into more XP. Skyrocket it as well. Okay, Warpack. Thank you. Okay, we're getting big damage boosts right before the end here. We're actually 100% full too. Maybe we go over here and dump some of the the blue stuff we're not going to use. 5 damage, enemies, 50% life. It's nice with master offers, but I think we'll get something better. Nothing that special there. 1% chance to heal and kill. Get out of it. Alright. Alright, that'll do. Make some space. Hopefully we can get some good mythics or even a unique drop from the boss would be nice. Okay, you want to give me some, yeah, tornado upgrade right towards the end here? That's very good. Alright, we got 30 seconds left here, guys. If you enjoyed this one, smash a like and subscribe. As I said earlier in the video, let me know what character you're playing at the moment and what character or loadout you'd like to see featured on the channel. We're going to try and push up to Darkness 100 as we go ahead here. We'll see how that ends up. Another level. We've got the war packed up to level 5. Excellent. Just pop the Stone of Power. Go in for the boss fight. Here she is. Can I just face tank her or what? In bear form, I probably can. Hey, come back. Maybe in human form, she's going to mess me up still, but I feel like in bear form, we should be able to. Whoa. Ow. Excuse me. Stop running away. Okay, here we go. Bear form initiated. Alright, we could get God of War still, technically. Nah. Come on, give me tornadoes. There they are. Okay, where is she here? Come back. That's one thing about this boss. She just runs across the battlefield the whole time. Very, very elusive. All right. Nice. There we go. There's Darkness 10 cleared on the Druid. So let's take a look at the loot haul. Let's look at the final end screen here first. Enemies defeated. Alright, we smashed through that. We only got up to, what was it, level 35 or something there. Hurricane doing some big damage. Shuriken actually, just quietly, very strong. Alright, noted. Tornado is obviously very good too. Everything else kind of helping out there as well, which is nice. Okay, we got the achievement for doing that too. Now we can also just quickly have a look at the loot haul while we're in the video. So we got movement speed, life, and dash charges. We got a unique mythic tier 3 here, 90% strike damage, blood presence. Whenever a strike triggers, there is a chance you heal some life. Dang, all right. All right, that slots into our build that we're using here very, very nicely. It's also this one here, the life drainer. Shard pool damage and your attack hits increase your maximum life temporarily, which is interesting. Just a regular sort of amulet. That's the dash. Yeah, we've got this helmet, which is armor, life, ults, damage, and cooldown reduction. That's not bad. It's a lot of stats. Then we just got some basic jewel stuff here. We've got the boots, and then these are just some tier 2. Tier 2 items, we have a tier 3 status duration, 172%, it's kind of nuts. And we have damage to bosses, and that's about it. There you go, guys. This is the loadout we used for the particular run there. Feels like they definitely made Act 3 easier, so if you were struggling, they've just dropped a patch, so maybe try it out and see how you go. With that being said, guys, I hope you all have a fantastic, amazing day wherever you are. I'll catch you in the next video. Take it easy.